what's going on, guys? It's Raj here, and sorry I sound a little sick. It's because I actually am sick. I actually stayed home from school today, so yeah, that was not fun. But anyway, I have a video for you guys. iOS 12 Developer Beta 10. So apparently, if you didn't see my Beta 9 video, which I think these are actually going to be going up at the same time, just because I couldn't upload Beta 9 on time. And sorry, actually, also, that I've not been uploading these betas on time. I've just had too much schoolwork, and I've just been way too busy. But once these go up, be sure you also go watch my Beta 9 video. And Beta 9, actually, it was super fast, I'd have to say. So, it was a pretty cool thing. And as you can see, though, here, iOS 12 Developer Beta 10, it comes a few days after Beta 9, because Beta 9 was launched a few days ago. And this comes in at around 68.7 megabytes, so fairly small. So this could be the very last normal beta, actually, because, at least for the record, iOS 11, when I was reviewing those betas, there was at least, I'd have to say, 10 betas as well associated with that. So there was basically, it's now tied with iOS 11 in terms of betas, how many there are. But this could be very well the last normal beta. That's why they released it so close to the last one. But yeah, I'd have to really see, like, what performance is like, too, because that's really just the main thing about this. It just enhances the performance experience. But yeah, that's what many people are saying, at least many YouTubers, when I'm recording this, is that it's super, super fast, and a little bit faster than Beta 9, on especially older devices. I'm not really sure how it'll affect mine, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to download this. And I'll be right back. But actually, before I do that, I wanted to also show you guys the build number here of Beta 9. So that's Beta 9's build number, and like in the parentheses where you see a version, it's 16A5362A. So definitely not the last beta. Obviously, Beta 9 is not the last one, because we have Beta 10 now. And then I have 186.52 gigabytes. So watch that number, by the way, also when I go back to it after updating, because I think people are saying they got 0.4 megabytes back, which is at least something. So yeah, but I think overall updating the iOS 12, many people, at least, even if they're on older iPhones, should be getting a lot of storage back. I know at least for iPhone 10 users like myself, I have the 256 variant, so I should be, well, I'm not obviously probably going to be getting back any storage just because I was in the betas, but from someone who's coming from 11.4.1 to iOS 12, the official GM version, which should be released around September 12th, will basically get about 20 gigs back. So that's actually pretty good. And also, actually, that's another thing I wanted to talk about, too, is that before I, sort of ended this part of it and then came back, I also wanted to say that the iOS 12, at least the GM version, should be released around the time when the next Apple event is to unveil all the new iPhones and all the new products. So I'd assume that'd be on the September 12th sort of date, at least this year. That'd be September 12th. That's what many people are predicting, if you base it off history. And also pre-orders for the phones, at least the two OLED models, I think will be September 14th. But the LCD model, at least as we know right now, is being delayed, obviously, because of display issues, because this is their first non-OLED display that basically is getting an iPhone 10 style design. So they are going to have problems with that. So that's going to be kind of like the 10, sort of how that was delayed last year until November 3rd. So I'd assume they'd probably do the same thing, but it might be a little bit longer, who knows, or it might be a bit shorter, because the iPhone 10 was a bit longer. It was about a month gap, because all of October nothing was released. So yeah, also expect AirPower as well, actually, to come out too. That's at least what I'm expecting, is for AirPower to come out, and actually it's going to be much, much lower than what we first thought, because we first thought it was going to be about $200, but it's actually going to be $150. Now, that is still expensive, but personally me, I don't think I'm going to be getting AirPower, just because I don't have an Apple Watch Series 3, and also, obviously, I'm probably not going to be getting the wireless charging AirPods case, and I do have an iPhone 10, obviously, but, I mean, at least to me, I don't see a use for it, because now, not basically being a Samsung fanboy, because I never actually was, I actually use a Samsung charger, their fast charger, for the wireless charger. That's the one I use just because it was like really cheap, but also because I would have gotten AirPower if I did have a Series 3, or actually Series 4, which is coming this year, because I'm not going to be getting a Series 4, unfortunately. I'm going to wait about another year or two until I upgrade my Apple Watch Series 1, which, by the way, the Series 1 is still very fast. So I'm going to be waiting about a year or two to upgrade that. But what I will be getting this year is a MacBook Pro 2018 edition. So stay tuned for that, by the way, around Christmas time. But yeah, anyway, enough rambling, because this video is probably going to be super long over something small. So I'll come back once this is done updating. Oh, by the way, this is a pretty fast update as well. So I'll be back pretty quickly for you guys. Obviously, I'll be back in just a second. But in terms of real time, I'm probably going to be back in just a few minutes, actually. So, see you guys in just a second. Hey guys, I am now on iOS 12 Beta 10. So, let's check out the build number and all of that. Oh, oops. Okay. So, the build number of this is 16A5364A. And I got roughly, maybe about, like, a little bit more than 0.4 gigabytes back, for storage-wise. So if we go now, to Geekbench, which I've already run a, Geekbench test, this is roughly what I've gotten. So it's not changed from last beta pretty much at all, actually. But what is nice, though, is that it didn't go down or it didn't go up. So that's a good thing. It stayed, like, right where it was. So still a little bit higher than the average iPhone 10, so that's good. So it's roughly, like, where it should be, which is also good. And I'm just doing a bunch of random stuff. But yeah, so you can definitely notice that the animations are definitely a little bit faster than before. Like, for example, brightness, all of that. It's definitely much, much faster than before. And it's much more fluid as well, like this, basically. Just opening it up for music player and all that sort of stuff. It's definitely much, much faster. And even just general apps as well, I'm pretty sure is a little bit faster. For example, the App Store launches pretty quickly. Settings, again, just almost instant. Photos, instantaneous. Calendar, pretty much instant. So all the first-party applications launch pretty fast. Now, actually, for a final test, I'm going to see like how Geekbench launches. Okay, it launches pretty much instantly. Let's try launching another app. Let's not try Fortnite or PUBG, but let's try, actually, another app here. For example, let's try Instagram. Yeah, Instagram loads up pretty much instantly. And then Snapchat loads up instantly. And it should not actually also reload. Yeah, there's no reloading so far. But yeah, same thing. Settings, still no reloads, because RAM management is also good on this. Not seeing any reloads. But yeah, that was just like a general test. And then clearing apps is also pretty fast as well, as you just saw there. But yeah, so I totally recommend updating to this if you have the profile. But if not, reference back to my iOS 12 Beta 1 video. There you'll find the profile download. So go to that and you'll be able to download the profile for iOS 12 betas. But yeah, I will be leaving it in the annotations the last 20 seconds. So if you just click on that video, then go to the description of it, you should be able to find the iOS 12 beta profile. But yeah, so, like, in terms of upgrading to it, if, say, you're on, Beta 9, or even on just iOS 11.4.1, I 10 out of 10 recommend upgrading to this, because, honestly, this software just makes your iPhone, no matter which one you have, a powerhouse. Even, for example, say if you have an iPhone 5S, which is basically the last phone that can support the latest software for even actually about another year as well. So I'm assuming the iPhone 5S will be able to even support iOS 13. So even if you have like a 5S or like a 6S or even an older phone, an older iPhone, I totally recommend upgrading to this, because it's just going to make your phone much faster. Oh, and also, for people who have newer phones like me, the 8, 8 Plus, or the 10, even the 7s as well, or the SE, which the SE and the 7s are kind of old. now. They're about 2 years old, but I still recommend upgrading to iOS 12 Beta 10. So we will see, though, if there is another beta, because, like I said that in my Beta 9 video, that Beta 9 could be the last beta, but according to the build number here, which, by the way, is right here, it still has an A after it. So that could also indicate that we will see maybe not so much of a formal beta, but we'll see maybe like beta 11 or so. Maybe we'll see another beta, who knows. But if we do, it should be released sometime like this weekend or something. Normally, I don't think Apple launches betas on weekends. So if we were to see another beta, it'd probably be sometime early next week, probably like Monday or Tuesday. It'd be sometime around then. Or, in terms of today is Thursday, so, and it was released today, so we might even see 2 more betas, maybe one on Monday or Tuesday of next week, and one on Thursday, maybe similar to this week. But yeah, anyway, also, I'm very excited for all the new products coming soon from Apple, and I'm pretty sure many of you guys are as well, so I'm definitely going to be live streaming it on this channel, well, actually, yeah. I'm going to be live streaming it on this channel, not my Apple channel, just because my Apple channel is still not big enough yet. So, we will, or well, at least, I will be streaming it on my, channel, but I won't be posting it afterwards because of past issues, or at least a past issue where, Apple put a copyright, claim on my posted live stream because it was obviously their content, so they didn't want me posting their content on my channel, which actually, I can understand why they wouldn't want me to do that. It's just because it's much easier to just go to their website and watch it, and also because it's theirs, it's not mine. So I will be live streaming it, though, but I'm just not going to be posting it afterwards. So if you want to watch it afterwards, I'm sorry, but I can't post it afterwards. Otherwise, I might even get a copyright strike from Apple, and I would really hate to get one of those. So, yeah, I'm going to just be live streaming it for the time being, and then after that, if you want to watch it, just go to their website and watch it, because they always post it afterwards. But yeah, so that is really all I had to say, and the event should be around September 12th or so. So yeah, stay tuned, guys, for more iOS updates, and just in general, just other stuff too, like gaming and all of that. I'm planning to make more and more videos as time goes by, so we will just see how everything turns out. But so far, I think the schedule might work. For me just uploading on weekends and on rare occasions weekdays, I think the schedule is going to work. So we'll see how it works for the next few weeks. If I need to make some tweaking, I will make a video about it. Or if you want to go follow me on my Instagram, which here I will also show you guys. Also, by the way, I think Instagram also got an update, but that's my Instagram right there, RajChada3. If you want to go follow it, please be sure you do, because I will be posting updates about my YouTube channel there. So be sure you guys go follow that as well to get the latest updates. But yeah, anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.